Good morning. It's June 14th, 2022. I'm Mary Anna Mancuso. This is Mornings with Mancuso. Where are my friends in Maine, Nevada, South Carolina, and North Dakota? It's your turn, friends. It's primary election day in your state. If you're eligible and registered, please head to the polls and cast your ballot. Yesterday wrapped the second day of January 6th hearings, and there were two big takeaways for me. First, Trump raised over $250 million from supporters off of his election lies. It is worth noting that the money that he raised, which he told supporters he needed to fight in the courts and the election fraud, that in fact not very much of it, if any at all, was going to these legal fights. In fact, it just went to pad his bank account and to pad the super PAC, which he now continues to send emails and raise money off of. So just in case you're wondering where your money went, if you were sending money to Trump to fight the election lies, well, it's in a bank account somewhere and it's not being used to fight the election lies. Secondly, people from Trump's inner circle also told Trump that in fact the election fraud claim was completely bogus. But they all agree on one thing. They agree that the fact was that Trump wasn't even interested in the facts. On the night of the election, inner people within Trump's circle told him, hey, you cannot claim this election that you won. In fact, we have to wait. The votes are still coming in. However, Rudy Giuliani told him something different. Rudy Giuliani was said to have told Trump that in fact he did win and he should declare himself a winner. Now, other people did mention that Rudy Giuliani had been drinking that night, but Giuliani denies the fact that he had been drinking. Who knows? I don't really care if this came down to alcohol or not. All I know is that Trump lost the election and that then he decided because he lost, he was a sore loser and he wanted to incite an insurrection on the Capitol to overturn the results. Hopefully Merrick Garland is paying attention and can bring forth some criminal charges. It happened today on June 14, 1777. The Second Continental Congress took a break from writing the Articles of Confederation to declare the American flag would have 13 stripes alternating from red and white and 13 stars on the blue background to represent a new constellation. Roughly about 100 years later, in 1916, President Woodrow Wilson would declare Flag Day in commemoration of the anniversary of when our founding fathers created the American flag. If you have them, wave them and tag me on Instagram at @MaryAnna_Mancuso. Friends, it's Tuesday, not Monday or Friday, but join me tonight at 5:30 Eastern for Tuesdays with Mancuso on TikTok Live. I hope to see you there, and as always, be great, nothing else pays. I'm Mary Anna Mancuso, this is Mornings with Mancuso.